30 or 35,000 won. Actually, probably more, because here's what happens. If you get in a taxi downtown Seoul and say, I want to go to Yongin, that taxi driver must calculate for the return trip.
Exactly.
He's not going to meet many people in Yongin who want to take a taxi back to Seoul. So he's going to charge you for that extra ride back. So you probably have to pay 40, maybe 40,000 won, maybe more, because he has to come back with no passengers.
I would say that's not a very good trip for the taxi driver, unless he lives there.
Well, maybe he's making money, so who cares, right? Yeah. Taxis. How often do you take taxis in Seoul?
Not too often. Most of the times I would have to be in a hurry to take a taxi. Because the subway and the bus are fairly well organized and systemized in Korea.
That's true. The public transportation system in Korea is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Very excellent. Very clean, very safe, not expensive.
And very precise on their receiving or their arrival times.
I see. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true for buses as well?
Yes. At the bus stops, they have a light post or the thing that tells you.
Signpost?
Yes, that this bus is coming in 5 minutes or whatever, and which bus is coming next.
I see. Well, that's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
So you know exactly how long you have to wait.
Yes.
Think about this, though. Back in the olden days, or not even olden days, just a few years ago, there was no sign like that. And people waited. They didn't die waiting. Nobody suffered waiting. But now there's a sign telling you have to wait. I wonder if that's actually better or worse.
I feel like it would be better than knowing that the bus will come eventually sometime in the future.
Yeah. So you can see the sign and say, okay, 3 minutes remaining, 2 minutes remaining, 1 minute remaining. I wonder how the buses can be so accurate with their arrival and their driving time, because there's cars everywhere. There's traffic all over the streets. How do buses know when they can arrive or how long it will be?
I believe it's because you can't drive in the bus lanes.
Well, that's true. You can't drive. I'm a driver. I know that you can't... Oh, wait a minute. Third sentence we could talk about. As a driver, I know you can't drive in the bus lanes. So there are bus lanes that are only for the buses.
Mm-hmm.
That makes things convenient for them. As a car driver, no. You can't drive in the bus lanes.
Yes.
How would I say that in Korean?
버스 차선에서는 운전하면 안 돼요.
버스 안 돼요.
A little bit longer. 버스 차선.
차선 is what? The lane?
Yes.
버스 차선.
에서는.
에서는.
운전하면.
운전 is drive.
Yes.
운전하면 안 돼요.
Yes.
되는데.
Not
운전하면 돼요.
legally.
Okay. 버스 차선에서는 운전하면
안 돼요.
안 돼요. Let me try that again. You can't drive in the bus lanes. 버스 차선에서는 운전하면 안 돼요.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, all right. I'm learning. Well, yeah, the public transportation system is pretty good. If you're on the bus or on the subway or even in a taxi, I think you can be pretty confident you'll arrive in good time and it won't be too expensive. Yeah.
That's very true.
I prefer to drive. Well, son, I'm glad we had this conversation about public transportation. How are you getting where you're going today?
By bus.
By bus. Well, travel safely.
Thank you.
All right.
Drive safely.
I will. Thanks a lot. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for listening. Oh, reminder, don't forget, if you are enjoying this podcast, please share with your friends. Yeah. Click on the links and share with everybody. Tell everybody you know about it. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Thanks for listening to Father and Son. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to review time. Sentence number 1. Can you get there by subway train? Can you get there by subway train? Very good. Sentence number 2. How much would it cost by taxi? How much would it cost by taxi? Oh, very good. Sentence number 3. Are you ready? You can't drive in the bus lanes. You can't drive in the bus lanes. Very good. Practice hard. See you next time.